Hey Christophe, it's so great to be back with you. And now I want to ask you just what are your favorite things about Celebrity Apex?
Favorite things, very hard because I really love everything about that ship. She's very special, obviously. She's a brand new class. She's the sister ship of the Edge. She is, yeah, she's very different from every other ship size was Edge. However, obviously she's the sister ship, so she's a bit newer. So, but mostly it's very similar to the Edge ship. So, one of my favorite place, I will say, probably is Hidden.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite it's very special places. I think it's guys. When you go over there, you can go back to your childhood, and then it's a very playful, I would say, environment over there, and it's just relaxing. It's just you see at the back of the ship, so you have those big bay window where you can see the seas for so it's quite something. And I love the restaurant over there. There is a restaurant, there is a beautiful bar, and there's a lounge. So there is so many things you can do over there, and depending on what time of the day, sorry, you go there. So I love this place. It's very and it's full of plants and everything. So it's quite, you feel like you're not on the ship over there, which
Absolutely.
I kind of like. The other places I like here, it's the Rooftop Gallery.
We had dinner there last night.
Yes, there we go. So I love this restaurant over there, and it's outdoor. So, and then especially when you sell in in such a beautiful area of the world, and during the summer, like around the Greek island, it's just it takes all its sense. And yesterday you had there when you were just in front of Santorini. So
Gorgeous
it's
view.
yes, exactly.
The sunset. Yeah.
Exactly. So it must have been an amazing experience. So I love this place over there. It's very relaxing. You can be there to have a dinner al fresco in the evening, and also during the day, you sit on those bench over there and then just chill out and watch a movie or a concert in the evening. Sometimes we have, so really a great place to be if you like to be outdoor. Then I love the Sunset Bar as well. I think it's a great place to have a nightcap even in the evening. Or early in the evening to see the sunset over there as well. And then obviously the magic carpet. It's I think it's a must to go when you sail away from a place, because the view you have over there is just breathtaking, and you can have a beautiful cocktail, and we have music over there, and then you just sat in a very nice coach and just sofa, and then just watch the world goes by, when you sail away from beautiful places. So that's one of my favorite places, yes.
And I got to tell you, the magic carpet yesterday was my first time experiencing it as a place to get on the tender.
Yes.
And I'm so used to, waiting on the staircase to get on the tender. But what a civil way to get on the tender. It's just beautiful and functional.
Yeah, it's very versatile. That's why it is. Yes, we use it, as you mentioned. We use it for our platform to when we do tender operations. So it's really changed the whole tender process. And it's not a gimmick. People say, "Oh, these things that goes up and down and on the side of the ship is just a gimmick." No, it's not. It's actually the versatility of how we use it. But also, we have dinner on Edge over there. So once a cruise, people have the opportunity to have dinner over there, which, I mean, it's quite breathtaking when you think, you're on a platform next to the ship, basically. Well, it's attached to the ship, obviously. But and then you have dinner, and then you see the sun, the sunset, and you have dinner on this platform, and it's just literally on the top of the seas. I mean,
Magic.
Yeah, it's really magic. Yes.
Now the entertainment.
Yes.
I have been blown away by the entertainment on board, and the theater on Apex is nothing like I've ever seen before. Can you tell me a little bit about the entertainment?
Yes, the entertainment has been. We have taken the opportunity to really revisit our entertainment, and we have, the company has worked hard to come up with some shows that really suit, I would say, the ship, in terms of its beauty, in terms of everything. So they came up with, we have a production shows on board, 3 production shows on board. which are very. I think what I love about it is they are very different. So, but they cater to very large audience. So we have a show which is called Rockumentary, which about rock music. We have a show which is Crystallized, which is a lot of special effects, a lot of acrobat. Yeah, something that you don't see every day.
No,
obviously, it's very very particular. And then we have another show which is Tree of Life, which is, let's say, I would say the more classic show that you can ever, but nonetheless very interesting and beautiful, the colors and so there is for everybody. And the technology behind the theater is there is very few theater actually around the world that have the equipment that we have. It's we have a screen, the screen behind that we use as part of complete part of the shows is a 4K screen. It's unbelievable, and we haven't explored yet actually all the things that this screen can do. So there is so much more that we can as we learn how to use it and how to maximize its usage. So it's but it's an integral part of the shows, and it gives us the opportunity to do shows that we could never have done without this technology. So, and the sound, the light, everything is really they really built a theater that every artist will dream to be on stage. Yeah, definitely.
It has definitely been a highlight. We've been there every night and really enjoyed the entertainment. So I want to thank you for just giving us some insight on what it's like on board Celebrity Apex right now, and what it's like to cruise in general. I, for one, would not hesitate to come back, and I certainly hope that many of you feel the same way. So Christophe, thank you so much.
Thank you, and we're waiting for you.
We're waiting.